The Persnickety Witch of Fiddyment Creek by Gaye Pollinger, Chapter 24. The newlyweds were gone about a month, including stopping at Easterbrook Farm for a few days on their return. They had taken the train to a coastal city in Florida and boarded a ship for a Caribbean cruise. There was nothing like an island tour in the middle of winter. It was tropically hot, and the skies were endless, clear, and bright blue. And so was the water. Often changing colors depending on clouds and the sun's position. The warm water was indigo, turquoise, azure, aqua, or jade-like green, but it was always crystal clear. They snorkeled off the shore of St. Croix, browsed through the tourist shops of the ports of call, purchased souvenirs, and sampled various local foods. They buried their toes in the sand, and they both tanned to a delicious shade of café au lait. On board, they danced, played shuffleboard, and dined with the other passengers. They spent many private moments deep in conversation about their future, Jeff's retirement, and the farm. They lingered after dinner with another couple, Doug and Jen Miller, one evening toward the end of the cruise. The Millers were comfortable to be with, in their late 30s, and curious about the thoroughbred horses, and interested in Easterbrook Farm. "Well, one of the best features of my farm is my horse whisperer, Armando. But he told me before our wedding that he and his granddaughter are going to go back to Argentina, so she has a chance to be with her family. That is, when she's finished with her treatment, which won't be long now. It's been a really hard on her since her mama was killed in an accident." "Oh, we wouldn't want to keep the racehorses," the man said. "I'm a physician and Jen is a nurse, and I've been thinking about opening an equine therapy center. I believe people with special needs would benefit from therapy such as this, and your place sounds perfect." Jefferson's head jerked up. "Therapy? Did you say therapy?" "Yes, I did." "Tell me more." "Of course. Well, first let me say that Armando and Tessa could stay as long as they wanted. Maybe he would help me get things ready. Here's the nugget about horse therapy. Horses need a lot of care. When a patient is busy grooming, feeding, and exercising a horse, he isn't focusing on his own problems. This gives his mind to rest from difficult issues he's facing. In addition, a patient has to learn new skills in order to care for a horse. Learning these skills increase self-confidence. Patients don't need to worry about rejection either, since horses are non-judgmental. Horses are good animals to work with because they mirror the emotions of people around them. If the person caring for it is aggressive and controlling or noisy, the horse becomes fearful and responds negatively. Patients learn that their behavior affects others. In order to work with a horse, they have to learn how to change their behavior. Horses are herd animals, and they need to feel safe and look for a leader to tell them what to do. A horse will cooperate with a person who makes requests instead of demands." Pearl watched Jefferson and smiled, and Jefferson looked her way. "Well, when do you want to see Easterbrook Farm?"